My name is Rowan, and I am with Puget Sound Druid Forest Walks and Talks, a meetup group that is based out of the greater Seattle and Tacoma area. And I am here today to do another recorded meditation from our monthly tree talks. We host them on the first Sunday of each month. If you are interested in that, feel free to check out the link down below in the description. Today we are going to be doing the meditation for the aspen. So the aspen tree is one that is also sometimes it's very closely related to poplar, and it is well known for its growing habit, which is tends to be they tend to form clonal colonies, which means you will have an entire grove of trees that essentially consists of clones of one single organism. They share a root system beneath the ground. So when we do this meditation, we're going to be working with that visualization. If you would like to acquaint yourself more with this particular tree, you might want to pause and take a look. If you're not familiar with aspen, I suggest looking into pando. When we did our tree talk, last month, we talked a bit about pando, which is a very well-known example of an aspen clonal colony in Utah. And this is a fascinating organism. If you have not looked into this particular grove or organism, you should look into it. It's quite fascinating. But without any further ado, let's go ahead and jump into our meditation. For this meditation, it's going to be about 10 minutes, and I suggest you find a place that is comfortable where you will not be disturbed. You might want to have a journal nearby to record thoughts afterwards, maybe some water, a light snack if you find that's helpful to get back into your body, get grounded. These are all things that might be helpful. Go ahead and pause the video right now if you need to go ahead and get the things you need, and we will resume in just a moment. Okay, so if you're ready, let's go ahead and start with by taking some deep breaths. Close your eyes and just focus on the breath. Focus on your inhalation and see if you can identify a point where the breath seems to enter through your nose, or if you prefer to inhale through the mouth, you can also focus on that point where the breath enters past your lips. Just find a point to concentrate on as you breathe in and out. And you don't need to worry about counting your breaths or, be conscious in any way of how you're breathing. Just make sure you're breathing naturally and deeply and comfortably for you. Just breathing to allow yourself to enter a deeply relaxed state. And as you breathe, feel and sense the ground beneath you, the supporting earth. If you're seated, you might be aware of that point where your body makes contact with the chair. Maybe be aware of where your feet touch the floor beneath you. To sense that you are grounded and supported and upheld by the earth below. And sense the sky above you as well. If you are indoors, you likely have a ceiling and a roof over your head. But you can imagine that beyond these structures is the vast expanse of sky, whether it's daytime or nighttime. Just have a sense of connection with that limitless power from the sky above. Sense also extending about you in all directions. There's the land on which you reside, whatever that is and however you connect with that. And also the sea that extends and encircles all lands. There's a direction before you and behind you and on either side. There's a direction within you as well. Sense that you are spiraling now ever forward from this place within. Now from this place of stillness, Allow yourself to sense as though a mist is beginning to rise from all around you. The mist rises up from the ground and creeps up toward your feet and up your legs. This calm, flowing mist, cool and relaxing, is rising up from your feet and up your legs, up your body, up your trunk and torso, up to your shoulders and down your arms. And the mist rises further up your neck to the top of your head so that you are encircled completely within this calm, flowing mist. You realize that you are on a rocky path that is winding up along the side of a hill. It is morning and you can hear the lovely sounds of birdsong. The path is climbing upwards, first at a gentle slope, but as you look ahead, you can see that the path becomes much steeper. The trail seems to be heading up into the mountains surrounding you. Their tops are shrouded from your view in fog. The way looks difficult, and you may begin to doubt for a moment if you have the energy to press on. Yet the clouds part for just a moment, allowing for a ray of golden light to shine down. You feel the warmth of the sun and hear the lovely melodies of birdsong all around you. And so you decide to persevere along the path. As you follow the path and begin your ascent up into the mountains, you notice that your legs are growing tired, and it is getting colder the higher you climb. Yet you know that the view from the top is going to be incredible. You get the sense that there is something special that awaits you once you reach your destination. So you focus on your breathing and the steady rhythm of your feet as you place one foot in front of the other and continue on your way. After some time, you decide to rest and look around. Take a moment to catch your breath and take some time to see and notice and pay attention to any plants or animals that are around you. You are getting close to the top now. After a moment, you feel ready to make that final push, ready to continue. As the summit now enters your view, you are astounded by the sight of thousands of golden-leaved trees growing from the very top of the timberline. This is the Aspen Grove, made up of countless clones of trees who have lived, died, and been reborn within this single massive colony. Even though you are some distance away from the trees, you can hear their leaves whispering and see them quivering with excitement in the breeze. You're in awe of their beauty, and as you make your way up to the top, you are no longer aware of your tired muscles or the chill in the air. You are utterly captivated by these remarkable trees. Once you are among the trees, allow yourself to take some time to wander among their white trunked stems. And even though all the trees look identical to one another, you don't have to worry about getting lost. You can trust your intuition to guide you toward one of the trees or to find a space among them that feels right for you. And once you find your place, allow yourself to rest against the tree or sit on the ground. You may want to reach out and touch the tree or touch the ground where you sit. And as you do so, you notice that all your fatigue and exhaustion begins to melt away. There's a sense of deep connection and rootedness to this place. You are at peace. You are safe in this space. Spend some time observing your surroundings and the trees. Does anything stand out to you? Are you alone in this space, or do you have the sense that there are others among you? Now allow yourself to intuitively connect with the spirit of the Aspen colony. It can be found deep beneath the ground, among the unseen roots from which each tree that you see around you has emerged. You may sense that roots are extending from your own feet to reach down toward this vast and ancient being, or perhaps it is reaching up to meet you where you sit or stand. Find your way to make this connection and sit with it for a moment. And in connecting with the spirit of the Aspen colony, do you notice anything? How does it feel? Does it have information for you? A message? Listen in silence to the wisdom of this profoundly ancient being. What is emerging for you at this time? How are you growing and changing? How do you support and care for yourself? What is emerging around you at this time? How is the land and the community where you live in a state of growth or change? How do you find support and care where you reside? Or where is it possible for you to offer support and care for others? You bow in respect to the wise presence of the Aspen colony spirit, sensing that it is now time to make your way back down to the place where you began your journey. Take your time to thank the spirit and the trees surrounding you. And then taking nothing with you. Make your way back down along the trail, allowing your intuition to guide you back to where you need to go. Your feet will remember the way. Now the morning is growing late. It's nearly midday. The sun has burned through the cloud layer, and it is now shining strongly. You feel confident, your strength renewed as you stride down the path with ease. Where you had struggled before, you are now able to move freely and easily, feeling lighter on your path. The mists begin to roll in once more from the outer edges of your awareness, rising up from the ground, up to your feet and up your legs, rising up from your legs through your trunk and torso, to your shoulders and down your arms. The calm flowing mist rising up over your neck and head until you are surrounded completely within it, enveloped within the calm, cool mist. Now, I invite you to come back to your awareness of your body. Once more, sense your lungs working in your body as you breathe in and out, and be aware of any sounds or anything that's in your room and place at this time. You are back in this room, back in your body. Wiggle your fingers, your toes as needed, and when you are ready, go ahead and open your eyes. Now, if you need any additional assistance grounding, this is where you can hold on to a chair, maybe touch the ground, you can clap, just do anything you need to do to kind of physically move about and just feel connected again. Again, if you need a snack, that's also another great option. It's always just very important to make sure that you fully come back from your meditation so that you're ready to engage with your day and go on. So welcome back, everyone. I hope that that was a helpful meditation, that you were able to meet with the spirit of the Aspen Grove. And if you would like to take part in our monthly tree talks, or if you want to have more meditations like this, feel free to follow the link in the description below. And I'm also open to any comments that you might have. If you'd like to share any experiences or any thoughts or feedback, feel free to leave that below. Again, my name is Rowan. I am with Puget Sound Druid Forest Walks and Talks, and this has been the guided meditation for Aspen. Thank you.